Hi, welcome back to my channel, Yoga with Laura B. This is one of my Zoom recorded sessions, so please let my voice guide you as you might hear me calling out names of my fellow yogis online. As well as if you feel that you need blocks, straps with you, have them close by, bring them in whenever you need to use them. Enjoy the practice.
Okay, let's begin with sitting in the middle of our mat. We're going to lie back. We're just going to take a few minutes in stillness. Join the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open up. Thighs heavy to your mat in our Supta Baddha Konasana. Then from there, as you exhale, soften that lower back, the belly, towards the mat. Eyes closed, and then take one hand to your heart center and the other to your belly, and relax into the elbows. And as you feel the movement and the connection to your breath. With each inhale, feel the belly, the chest rise. And as you exhale, relaxing, soften onto your mat. Nice. From here, in the next inhale, releasing the hands. Take your hands over, reaching to the top of your mat. Shoulders pulled down away from your ears. Then open, spread your fingers wide, facing your palm up towards ceiling. Exhale, clench your hands into a fist. Then keeping that, just lifting the hands just off your mat to roll your wrists out. Inhale, go the other direction. Then keeping that, exhale, pause, relax the hands back onto your mat. Inhale, spread the hands wide. Exhale, squeeze your hands into a fist. Two more, inhale, open. And exhale, squeeze into a fist. One more, inhale, spread it out. And exhale, squeeze. Nice, inhale, spread the hands out, lift the hands. Lifting up to your chest line, interlink your fingers. And then let's flip the palms and push it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, we pause, pulling the shoulders down. And from that inhale, we start to lift the chest, the shoulders, the head comes off. Pulling into the belly button, into your mat. Push your palms forward towards your toes. And inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift it up. Push the palms forward. Inhale down. Two more. Exhale, push. Inhale down. One more. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Nice. From there, exhale, lift your knees, closing it up. Hug it to your chest. Hands around your shin, lift your chest, shoulders, head back to your knees. Exhale and pause. Nice. Inhale, turn the head to the right. Exhale to the left. And again, inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center and then lower it down. Release the hands. Spread it out along your shoulder line. Take an inhale, stretch your right leg up towards the ceiling, pulling your toes downwards towards you. Keep your left knee to your chest. Then from there, as you exhale, just slowly lower your legs to the left. Inhale, come back up. Bend the right, straighten the left. Exhale, lower your knees to the right. One more time. Inhale, lift. Changing sides, bend the left, stretch the right. Lower to your left. One more. Inhale up. Stretch the left, bend the right, lower to your right. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Hug your knees to your chest. One more time. Lift the chest, shoulders up. Rock yourself a couple of times. And then when you come to sitting, cross out your legs. Roll forward. Then from there, downward dog. And stay in your downward dog. Free movement. Paddle out into your heels. Maybe swiveling your heels side to side, adding a bit of a twist. Then from here, let's start to find stillness in your down dog. Fingers spread out, index finger pointing straight to your front, or it flares a little bit diagonally outwards to help you to work that rotation from your shoulders. So hugging the elbows in towards each other and trying to lift the elbow crease up towards the ceiling. Nice. Keeping your feet just hip width apart. Take an inhale, lift the heels, come forward to your plank. Shoulders come over your wrists. Exhale, roll, lower the heels to the left, look to the right. As you dip your left hip down, inhale, come back up. Changing sides, exhale, heels to the right, look to the left. Inhale, come back up. As you exhale, pull the hip back and then start to lighten the right leg up towards the ceiling into your three-legged dog. Exhale from there, come forward, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, lift the right leg back up. We open into the hip, bending and pressing the heel to your butt cheeks. Square your shoulders to your mat. Feel the thigh and that right knee lifting and pointing towards the ceiling. And then as you inhale, see if you can float that left heel up higher, coming up way onto your toes. Nice. As you exhale, come forward, step the right foot in between your hands. We turn the left heel down, we come straight to your warrior two. Take an in breath. Exhale, we pause. Nice. Inhale, left hand comes across your waist, turn the right palm, face it to the back, and then leaning back into your reverse warrior. Nice. In breath here. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, we cartwheel the hands, taking the right elbow inside of your right knee, pushing your forearms against that right shin. Take your left hand up into your side angle pose. Stacking that left arm right above that left shoulder. In breath. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Nice. Exhale. Turn back to your mat. The left hand comes inside of your right foot. Lift your left heel up. Then we open the chest to the right, we twist. Nice, stay there, in breath. And exhale. One more, inhale. Good, exhale, we take that left knee to the floor. Keeping the twist, we lighten that left hand, we lift the chest, and then we open the arms out into that T shape. Whoops, left hand forward, right hand back. Nice, exhale from there, we wrap it around. Left hand comes to your hip. Right hip, right hand goes to your left. Then from there, slide the hips, let the left thigh come heavy to your mat. Looking over your right shoulder towards your back heel. Nice, one more, in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, we lift, we straighten the torso to the front. We take the hands to the back of your neck. Opening the elbows apart. Let's lift the heart center. Start to lean the head heavy into your arms, into your hand. Tilting back. Adding a back bend in this crescent moon. Nice. One more in breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, straighten the arms. We pull the hip back. Lift the right toes. Half split pose, hands framing your right leg. Nice. Push the butt back. Lengthen through the side body. Exhale, forward fold over that right leg. Nice. In breath. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, lift the chest. Curl your left toes under. We lift the back knee up. Exhale, now we pull the hip back. Squaring your hips, you can take that right hand to your lower back to feel the hip trying to level out. Then from there, side body long, pyramid pose, forward fold. One more in breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, lift the heart center. Start to ground the palms to your mat. Feel free to bend the right leg to take the palms flat. Then we slide the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, come forward, knee to nose. Inhale, step the right leg back. Knees to the floor. We're going to go 4 times here. Take the shoulders over your wrists. Exhale, bend the elbows, hugging the arms to the side of the body. Chest down, holding. Inhale, push it back up. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more, exhale down. 1 more, inhale up. This time, chest and chin down. Slide forward, lift the chest up. Coming up to your baby cobra or into a full cobra. Nice. Exhale, soften the elbows again. This time, we take the forearms. We bring it right below your shoulder line. Measure out if you need to by wrapping your hands around the elbows. Then taking the palms flat or taking it into prayer. If you take it to prayer, feel that outer part of your palm pressing onto your mat. Curling the toes under, pulling the belly button up towards the ceiling. Let's come into your low plank. Nice. In breath. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. In breath. And exhale. Now, just leaning a little bit more into your left forearm. Let's lighten and take the right palm down. Then take the left palm down into your high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Feet together. Inhale, float the heels, soften the knee. Step or walk to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the arms, come all the way. Nice. Exhale, sweep the hands back, bend the knees. Chest close to your thighs into your diver's chair pose. Take an inhale, lift the arms up into your chair pose. Shoulders pulled down, belly button pulling in. Nice. Take an in breath. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, we stand all the way up and we start to lift the heels off the mat. So rising up. Exhale, pause. Now keeping that, 1 more in breath. Open the arms out to a T shape. We start to lean forward, trying to keep the balance onto the ball of your feet. You're going to lean forward, coming into a forward fold. Nice. Taking your hands to reach to the back of your legs. Nice. From that, as you exhale, now we start to lower the heels. The hands slide down and you come into a forward fold. Nice. Inhale. Hands to the floor, lift up halfway. Exhale, ground the palms. Step or walk back, downward dog. feet hip width apart. Take an inhale, come forward, plank. Exhale, both heels lower to the right. Inhale, take your right knee lifted up, maybe reaching to your left elbow. Step back, swivel, lift the heels, heels to the left. Inhale, pull that left knee to your right elbow. Step back, inhale, lift. Exhale, knees to your mat. Soften the elbows, chest and chin down. Sliding forward, lift the chest up, coming up to your cobra or your up dog. Exhale, curl the toes. As you lift the hips up, we're going to pull that left hip up into a three-legged dog. Exhale, come forward, knee to your nose. Inhale, take the leg up, opening the hip, pressing that left heel to your butt cheek, but square the shoulders to your mat. One more in breath, lift that right heel up higher. Nice, exhale, come forward, light step, left foot in between your hands. Turn the right heel down, let's open up, warrior two. Nice, hanging out here, one breath. Exhale, right hand wraps across, left palm lifts to face the back. Lean yourself, reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale. Nice, inhale, come all the way up. Left elbow comes inside of the left knee, pushing the forearm against that shin. Maybe the ring fingertips reaching down to your mat. Take that right palm, lift it up, stacking it right above your shoulders into a side angle pose. Another inhale. Exhale. Last one, in breath. We're going to switch sides. Exhale, take your right hand down, ground it inside of your left foot. The right heel lifts up and then opening up to the left. Nice, another inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly take that right knee down, keeping the twist. We just lift the chest, still facing to your left. Nice, exhale, we wrap it around. Feel the hips sliding down, forward and down, and then looking over your left shoulder towards your back heel. Nice, another in breath. And exhale. Nice, we're going to unwind, coming back facing your front. This time we take both forearms up, hands holding opposite elbow to elbow. Now lengthen through the side body. Belly button lifting away from that left thigh, and then start to let the forearms go up and heavy towards the back as we lift the heart center and the gaze towards the ceiling. One more inhale and exhale. Nice, inhale, straighten the torso. We pull the hip back, we stack it above the back knee, your right knee. Lift the left toes up, straightening to left leg, hands come down, half split pose. Inhale, butt pushes back, lengthen through the side body. Exhale, soften the chest towards your shin. Another in breath. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lift the chest, shift the weight forward. Now we lift the back knee. And as we exhale, we pull the hip, we straighten both legs, scissoring or hugging your thighs to your midline. Left hand can come up to check the leveling of your hips. And from there, forward fold into your pyramid pose. Nice. One more in breath. And exhale. Nice, inhale, lift the heart center, soften into the knees, ground the palms to your mat, step back into your high plank. Exhale, knees to your mat, slide the shoulders forward, 4 more sets. Exhale, hug the elbows in, chest comes parallel, close to your mat. Inhale, push it up. Exhale, bend. Keep the core engaged. Inhale, pull it, push it up. 2 more, exhale down. Inhale, come back up. Nice. Now exhale, knees, chest, and chin down. Ashtanga Namaskara. Slide forward, cobra, or your up dog. Exhale, float the hips up, downward dog. Feet hip width apart. Now take an inhale, lift your gaze in between your wrists, in between your thumbs, somewhere there, whatever feels good, so that you don't overstrain into your neck as you look forward. Now, you might walk your hands slightly closer to each other, then hugging the elbows in as you exhale, keeping the butt high in like a down dog position. You're going to slowly lower your forearms to your mat. Nice. Keeping that, take an inhale, walk your feet back into your low plank. Stay with your palms flat. You can always take it to prayer if that feels better. Re-measure up your elbows if you need to as well. Now push the forearms into your mat as you try to lift the shoulders, the chest away from your mat. Belly button drawn in. And then with the tilt of your pelvic, the tailbone points more to your heel. So we want to pull that belly button in. You feel the tightening of your glute as your tailbone points to your heels and your chest moving forward. Forearms pushing into your mat. Another in breath and exhale. Nice. Inhale, walking in a couple of steps forward, like not into a full dolphin. I would say more into a half dolphin. Then hugging your elbows in, you're going to push into your hands and try to lift your elbows off the mat at the same time. Nice. And then walk your hands out to the normal distance for your down dog. Nice. From there, take an inhale this time. Walk your hands to your feet. Then from there, wiggle your feet out, about mat width apart or slightly wider than your hips. Soften the knees. As you soften the knees, feel the torso coming inside, in between your thighs. Then slide your hands in between, taking the elbows, pushing to the side of your calf. Fingertips pressing onto your mat. So I'm just going to face the camera here. Feet about mat width or slightly wider your hip line. Soften the knees. You're going to wiggle your torso in, then the elbows start to push the inside of your calf. Fingertips in between your feet and then soften the head down. Nice. From there, you're going to walk your hands. Now, see if you can walk your hands behind your ankle, cupping between your index and your thumb behind your heel, and then wiggle yourself in more. Then feel the knees, the side of your leg, the inside of your legs pressing against your shoulders as you try to soften the upper body down. Looking under and upwards towards your butt. Nice. 2 more. In breath. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale from there. Release the hands. Keep your toes pointing straight to the front. Keep your feet still the same distance. We bend the knees. We soften the knees and lower the torso in line with your thighs. We take the hands forward and feel the arms lifting up towards the ceiling as the chest stays parallel to your mat. So a nice wide-legged tabletop chair pose. Nice. 1 more. In breath. And exhale. Another in breath. Good. Exhale, take your hands down, stretching it forward, shoulder width, wiggle your feet in, then just float the heels, take the knees up into your crow pose. Chest, gaze forward, hug the elbows in. So same thing, feeling the knees squeezing onto your arms. Nice. Once you're done, come back down, walk yourself forward into your high plank. Take a vinyasa or downward dog. Nice. From there, take an inhale, look forward, walk your hands a little bit closer to each other, so just right in front of your shoulder line. Hug the elbows in. Let's do your forearm push up again. Exhale, slowly squeeze the elbows into each other. Take both forearms down at the same time, or as much as you can at the same time. Keeping that, now we walk your feet forward, coming into your dolphin pose, then push into your forearms, feel your chest, your shoulders pressing back towards your feet direction. Lift the heels off, feel the belly pressing towards your thighs, forearm pushing into your mat. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Nice. Feel the chest pushing in towards your feet direction, towards your leg direction, Natalie. Nice. 1 more in breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, we walk your legs all the way back into your low plank. Shifting the weight a little bit into your right forearm, slide the left palm onto your mat. Push into your left palm, come up high plank, downward dog. Feet together, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knee, look forward, step, walk or hop now to the top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the arms, come all the way. And exhale, hands by your hips. All right, moving on. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend the knees, sweep the hands, brushing onto your fingertips, and then lifting up to your diver's chair pose. Inhale, lift the arms into your chair pose. Exhale, drawing the belly button in, sit the hips lower, chest lifts, arms lift. 1 more in breath this time. We lift the heels off. Staying in your chair pose. Exhale, see if you can pull the butt down a little bit lower. Then from there, hugging your thighs to your midline. Inhale, we start to squeeze into the legs. Stand all the way up. Rising up. Heels off. Exhale, open the arms sideways. Slowly, the chest leans forward. The butt pulls slightly back. Trying to stay on the ball of your feet as you take this forward fold. Nice. And then reaching your hands to the back of your legs. Now lower the heels nice and slow. And then slide the hands down. Torso to your legs. Release the hands to the floor as you inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, ground the palms. Step, walk or hop this time. Plank into your vinyasa. Downward dog. Feet together. Inhale, lift the heels. Let's take the right leg up. Exhale, come forward, knee to your nose. Step the right foot in between your hands. Take the left heel down, back to your warrior two. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we pause. Nice. From there, inhale, turn the palms up, facing towards each other. Turn your left toes up. We bend into a left knee, skandasana. Hips come down into your, above your left heel. Now, if you need the hands on your mat for support, please use them. Keeping the hips low, take an inhale. We're going to shift and move it to the front, towards above your right heel. One more time. Inhale, core engage. Keep the hips low. Skandasana, hips above the left. Nice. This time, we slowly move to the right. Now, from there, open the hands out. Slide your hands forward. Take a block in if you need to. Lighten to left leg. Take it up into your half moon pose. Nice. You can stay in your half moon pose. Option to bend the top knee. Grab hold of that left foot. Kick the heel up towards the ceiling into your Chapasana. If that's not for you today, stay in a half moon pose. Feel that you want to lighten that right hand off the floor and just play with your balance. Go ahead. 2 more. In breath. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Nice. Exhale. Take that left leg back. Slowly hands to prayer or hands to the floor. Keep the hips low. Slide it all the way back into your skandasana. Hips above the left heel. Keeping that, pushing that left tricep against that shin. We reach the left hand to the back of your mat. Take the right hand up. Opening the chest to the front foot. Or turn the palms back. Wrap it and take your bind. One more in breath. And exhale. Inhale. Nice. Exhale. Hands to the floor or hands come back to prayer. Engaging the core, keeping the hips low. We're going to move yourself forward. Then from there, take the left leg up. Hands walk in line with your toes into your standing split. Taking the torso to your right shin. Maybe the hands just stay in line with your toes or wrapping one or both hands to the back of your calf or your ankle. Nice. And try to lift that top leg more towards the ceiling. Feel that reaching up. 1 more in breath. And exhale. Nice. Inhale from there. Walk your hands forward. Step back, plank, downward dog. Nice. Inhale, look forward, walk your hands 1 step closer to each other. Hug the elbows in, look in between your wrists or your thumb. Then hug the forearms together, slowly lower again into your forearms. Taking both forearms down at the same time or as much as you can, then push into your forearms, walk the feet forward, dolphin pose. Float the heels off, forearms pushing into your mat as you press the chest towards your feet. Then take an inhale, maybe the right leg lifts. Exhale, pause. 1 more in breath. Nice. Exhale, come back down. Let's do the left leg. Inhale, take the left leg up. Push into the forearms. Exhale, pause. 1 more in breath. Nice. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, walk your hands back. Lower everything onto the mat. Slide your hands to the side of your hips. Forehead to your mat. Nice. From here, Pressing into the top of your feet, pelvic pressing into your mat. Take an inhale, pulling the belly button in. We float the chest up, reaching your fingertips towards the back. Maybe the legs, the thighs lift off. Lift the chest, reach your hands to your toes. One more in breath. Nice exhale, slowly come back down. Take your hands to the side of your chest, pushing up back to your downward dog. Feet together, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knee, look forward. Step, walk or hop, top of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. This time we're going to lift the heels, bend the knee, take the hips down to your, take the butt down to your heels. Then start to lighten the hands. Let's try to straighten the back and the torso. Then feel the thighs leveling out parallel to your mat. Squeeze the heels, the thighs, hug it all to your midline, hands to prayer. Nice. From there, inhale, we start to reach the hands up towards the ceiling. Nice engagement from the legs. We start to press into the ball of your feet. We try to stand all the way up, staying up high onto the ball of your feet. Heels lift off. Nice work. Open the arms out. One last time, leaning forward. Butt pulls back, a little bit more back, counterbalance. Hands come to the back of your legs. And when you're ready, lower the heels. Fold forward, torso to your legs. Nice. Inhale from there. Release the hands. Half lift. Ground the palms to your mat. Now you can hop back straight, soften the elbows into your chaturanga. Or step, walk or hop back. Knees, chest, chin, half, full chaturanga. Feet together. Inhale, lift the heels, left leg goes up. Exhale, come forward, step the left foot in between your hands, take the right heel down, open up, warrior two. One breath there, inhale. And exhale. Nice, inhale, lift the arms, face the palms to each other, turn your right toes out. Hands come to prayer, moving skandasana. We bend the right knee, we lower the heel, hips above the right heel, left foot, left toes point up towards the ceiling. Then hands to the floor, keep your hands in prayer, keeping the hips low. Inhale, we slowly move over towards your left. Towards your left, Josephine. Nice, ready? Let's move it to the back. Inhale, press and move over back to your right, above your right heel. Nice, inhale from there, press, we're gonna move forward. Keep your left toes pointing forward. Now extend the left hand out. Slowly shift the weight onto your left leg. We start to spread your right toes out as we lift that right foot. Take the right hand up, opening and lifting the right side of your body up towards the ceiling, Ardha Chandrasana. Stay here, bend your top knee, grab hold of the foot, kick the foot into your hands, into your Chapasana, or stay in your half moon pose. Option to lighten that left hand off the mat. Take it into a half prayer if you choose, or stay just hovering that hand off the mat. 2 more breaths. So with the right leg, flex into or spread the toes out so we don't dangle the foot. Use a block under your left hand, Karen, just to give you that little lift. Nice. Now feel that rotation from the right hip. So really rotating and trying to lift more of the right toes towards the ceiling. So almost feeling like you want to stack the right hip above the left hip. Nice. One more in breath. Exhale, soften the standing leg, step the right foot down. Nice, hands to prayer. Then start to point your right toes out. We're going to slowly lower the hips back above your right heel as we straighten out that left leg, left toes pointed towards the ceiling. Nice, keeping that. Right tricep pushes against that shin, extend the hand out. Left hand goes up, opening the torso towards the front of your mat. Keeping that, you can turn the palms back, wrap it, and take your bind. One more in breath. And exhale. Nice, another in breath. Good, exhale, release. Prayer position on hands to the floor. We're going to slowly swivel back forward. Hands come down, right leg lifts, standing split. Left toes pointing straight to your front. Right leg floats towards the ceiling. Hands can walk in line with your toes. Or taking one hand or even both hands to the back of your left leg. One more in breath. And exhale. Good, inhale, walk your hands forward. Now step your right foot to the edge of your mat and then step the left foot out. Hip width apart or slightly wider. This is where you play with the distance. You're going to take your block in now. For this pose, I have to use my block. And pardon me if I don't get this right. My right wrist is a little bit sore. Well, I wouldn't say sore. There's a little bit of pain as I lean back more. So basically, you're going to take your palms behind your ankles. You're going to place your palms down. I'm going to find a comfortable way to press my wrist down. Then from there, you're going to hug your knees to the side of your arms. Now leaning back, using your body as a skill, as the butt comes a little bit lower, the chest lunges forward. Squeeze the legs onto your arms, you wiggle the feet in, pressing your palms onto your block, onto your mat. So it's like pushing yourself away gravity. Then from there, lengthen the chest and maybe pushing to your palms. Start to curl your legs up, lifting the feet off. Taking the feet back out, walk it out, release, come back down, hang out here just for a couple of breaths and maybe give it a go again. So that's just an insect pose. So pressing chest forward. Now locking, so you curl your toes, you spread them apart and you want to lock the ankles out. Using that tension, squeezing the legs to the side of your arms, then lifting the foot and maybe just lifting and pushing it forward together as your chest and your gaze lunges forward. Give it a go. So in the insect pose, actually a lot of forearm balance. It's playing with that balance. It's like using a skill, and your body is your skill. All right, let's come back down. Take your blocks, put it to the side. Take your feet to mat width apart. You're gonna squat down, hang out in your malasana, in your yogi squat. Nice. From here, elbows pushing to the inside of your knees. Point your fingers downwards. Press the top of your palms towards each other, or the back of your palms to each other. And then with the elbows pushing inside of your knees, pressing into the top of your palms, back of your palms, lift the wrist upwards towards you. So you feel the stretch onto your wrist. Nice. With that, then from there, just curl your fingers in, like making into a fist. Exhale, open the hands out. 2 more. Inhale, squeeze your hands into a fist. Nice. Exhale out. 1 more. Inhale, squeeze. Nice, exhale out. Good, release. Just interlink your hands to each other. Stay in your yogi squat, just do your figure of 8. Nice, from there slowly release the hands, reach it up towards the ceiling, press into your legs, stand all the way up. Nice, turn your toes back forward. Then from there, shift your weight to your left. Take that right leg up, coming into your tree pose. Pressing the heel into your left inner thigh. Right toes pointing down. Let's take the arms up into a V shape. You can join your thumbs and index finger to a chin mudra. You can bend the elbows, holding opposite elbow to elbow. Then comb the forearm back. Maybe start to feel the pelvic moving forward as you lift the heart center, gaze towards the ceiling, taking a slight lean back in your tree pose. Nice, one more in breath and exhale. Good, inhale, slowly come back to center. Bring the right knee forward, take both hands around your shin, pulling that knee up towards your right shoulder. Roll your ankle up. Nice, go the other way. Nice, from there, start to curl the toes outward, spread the toes out. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, start to extend the right leg forward. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Nice, exhale, keeping the legs straight. We can keep your hands reaching forward, or the hands can come to prayer or to the side of your hips. Lengthen the chest forward into your warrior 3. Nice, 2 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more in breath and exhale. Good, start to bend the right leg. Inhale, stand all the way up. And then step the right foot down. Stand on the right. Inhale, left leg comes up. Lifting that left heel to your right crotch. Press the heel in. Tailbone points down, belly button pulls in. This time, hands can come back to your V shape with your chin mudra. Same thing with holding opposite elbow to elbow. You can take your hands to the back, holding opposite elbow to elbow, or coming up into your reverse prayer. Okay, rolling your shoulder blades back, softening the rib cage in. Then same option here, staying upright or start to tilt the pelvic forward. Lift the heart center and the gaze towards the ceiling. Taking a little lean back in your tree pose, Vrikshasana. One more inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, slowly come back up. Lift the left knee back to the front, both hands around that shin. Let's pulling up towards your left shoulder. Roll your ankle out. And let's go the other way. Nice, from there, lift the toes, spread them apart. Take the arms up. Exhale, extend the left leg forward. Stay there, in breath. And exhale. One more inhale. Good, exhale, we start to take the leg down, leaning forward. Hands can keep reaching forward. That feels too much into your lower back. Take your hands to prayer or hands by your hips. Launching the chest forward into your warrior 3. Chest down more, Josephine. Take the leg up more. Good, stay there, in breath. Chest forward more, Lizzie. And exhale, lengthen forward, lengthen forward, lengthen forward. Good, one more in breath. Exhale, pull the knee in, stand all the way up. Good. Step the left foot down. Feet hip width apart. Take an in breath. Nice. Exhale, chin to chest. Slowly rolling down, hanging yourself heavy all the way down to your mat. Nice. Inhale, lengthen up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Step or walk back into your plank. From there, very slowly, knees to your mat or stay in a plank. We're going to lower down for 5. Keep the arms close to the side of the body. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to lie all the way flat. Taking the hands along your hip line. Forehead to the floor. Alright, second set. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach your hands to your feet. If this is not for you, keep the legs straight, totally fine. Then inhale from there. Lift the chest, shoulders up, hands reaching towards your ankles. Stay here, lift the legs off. If you're holding onto your feet, kick your feet into your hands. That will lift the chest more. Look forward. Nice. Another in breath. Good. Exhale, just soften just halfway. Then inhale, lift up one more time. Exhale, stay. One more in breath. Nice. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Turn your head, look to the right. And let's lift the head. Look to your left. Nice. Inhale, coming back to center. Then from there, just sliding your right or your left arm under. You're going to roll all the way and lie onto your back. Let's take your right knee to your chest. Both hands around the shin. Straighten your left leg out. Then both hands come to the back of your right leg. Let's take that right leg up. Straightening the back of your knees into your hands. Shoulders pulled down onto your mat. Right toes curling downwards towards you. And from there, maybe start to take that leg closer towards you. Maybe walking your hands up towards your foot. Stay here. On your next inhale, you're going to lift your chest, shoulders, head towards the leg. The leg pulls towards your torso. Your torso lifts up towards your leg. Now left leg can just lift off the mat if you choose to. Stay here, maybe release the hands, just stretch the hands up towards the ceiling. Nice core engagement. Exhale. One more in breath. Exhale, lie back down. Keep the right leg up. Just bend your left knee. Press your foot onto your mat. Slide the hips to the right. And then take both legs across to your left. Nice. Inhale. Take the leg back to center. Now keep that left knee bent. Keep that left thigh close to your mat. So your left leg is doing a Baddha Konasana or Supta Baddha Konasana. Then take that right leg out to the right. Bend the knee and taking the right leg into a happy baby pose. Left palm can come to your left inner thigh. And then adding pressure on both legs. We can kind of work them down towards your mat. Nice. From there, releasing. Right leg stretches out onto your mat. Left knee comes to your chest. Both hands around the shin. Nice. From there, we straighten the left leg up. Both hands around the back of your left knee. Shoulders pulling down to your mat. Maybe pulling that left leg more towards you. Walking your hands up more towards your foot. So wherever you can reach without lifting and curling your shoulders up. Use a strap if you need the extension. And from here, you can stay as you are, or in your next inhale, lift the chest, shoulders, forehead towards that shin. Leg pulls towards you. Can lift that right leg and hover off the mat or keep it on your mat. Stay here or release the hands and reach it up towards the ceiling. Chest lifting towards the thigh. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Nice. Exhale, lie back down. Bend the right knee, foot on the mat. Lift the hips, slide it to your left. And then let's take both legs to the right, keeping the top leg across nice and straight. As your next inhale, let's take the leg back up. Now keep that right knee open up to the side. Then from there, bend your left leg, taking it into a happy baby pose. The right is in your Supta Baddha Konasana. And feel the thighs pressing down towards your mat. Nice. From there, releasing. Now we bring both of your soles of your feet together. Wrapping your hands around your feet. Open the knees wide, shoulders pulled back down onto your mat. Nice. You can stay here, or from there we lift the chest, shoulders, head one more time off. Tailbone can start to lift as you pull the feet, the toes towards your forehead as you curl yourself. Exhale, pause. One more in breath. Nice. Exhale, slowly we release. Take the legs back to your mat. Finding your Shavasana. Before we go into it, take an in breath. And as you exhale, just turn your head to the right. Inhale, we come back up. Exhale, head to the left. Inhale, come back up. Any other adjustments you need, face the palm up towards the ceiling. Legs can go wide as your mat or even wider. And with the exhalation, feel the back, the belly softening, shoulders, arms, legs, facial muscles, all relaxing onto your mat. Deepening into your breath, but yet keeping it soft and gentle. Now very slowly start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And from there, drawing your legs together, take your arms over your head. Another breath in and stretch yourself out. Next one, then lifting your knees to your chest, keeping your right arm over your head, roll to your right. And still keeping your eyes closed. I want you to feel your way to your seating. And finding comfortable seats as we take a few minutes into your meditation. And keeping the back straight, or as straight as you can, or even leaning your back against the wall. And in this meditation, we're going to practice loving and kindness, the practice of metta. Helping you to respond to your own mind with friendliness. As you inhale, encourage yourself to meet any experience with a caring and gentle heart, to help us see more clearly in our practice and daily life. Think of your body with friendliness. Listen to it and see if you can move to get more comfortable. And allow yourself to be more at ease. Begin by recognizing your own desire to be happy. Don't have to dig into any stories about what makes you happy, but find this natural wish for ease and comfort for yourself. With this intention in mind, begin offering yourself loving and kindness. Connect with the intention even if you don't feel them entirely at this present moment. But just being aware through your daily life to bring loving and kindness, intentions to your experience and to what you're doing. Nice, let's join your palms together, taking it to your heart center. And just a simple way of loving and kindness is to always thank yourself, giving yourself time to this practice, your time on your mat, and also thanking yourself for this day and your body for doing all it did in this practice. Namaste.